Good morning, baby OPOS stars. Hello OPOS stars. We'll be doing the banana stem dry curry C2P10. Try to complete this in 7 minutes from cutting to plating. Start with 2 tablespoons of coconut oil. This is going to be a South Indian version, so I'll add half a teaspoon of mustard. If it's a North Indian version, you can add some cumin. Then some chilies, you can add dry red chilies or fresh green chilies, that's up to you. 1, 2, whatever you like, depending upon how spicy you want the curry to be. And the banana stem, look at the chambers here. In this inner portion, which does not have chambers, this is what we need. So take this off. You can either chop it and remove it like this. There you go. See? This is inedible. So throw that out and then chop off the ends. You will see that cutting against the grain like this is difficult. So try to cut with the grain, which is a lot easier like this. See, you can slice it very easily if you cut with the grain. And then all you have to do is chop it into small bits with the grain again. This is going to be tough. Cutting against the grain is tough. I'll reserve it for the end. If the stem is very tender, you don't need to worry about the fibers. Otherwise, you have to dunk them in water and remove the fibers. And look at this. This is going to be slightly tricky since you're going to be cutting against the grain. So you have to use a sawing motion, because you are cutting through the fibers. A good sharp knife will help you. This takes a bit of elbow grease. There you go. That's done now. Put it in. Just a bit of salt, that's all it needs. Maybe a bit of turmeric powder if you like. And 3 to 4 whistles on high. Meantime, I'll keep the grated coconut ready to garnish it. You can either blend the coconut in a mixie jar just use a grater if you want to avoid the hassle of cleaning up the mixie jar. The banana stem comes out mind-numbingly juicy and succulent. When pressure baked, just bursts with the juices. In regular cooking, it kind of dries out a bit. That doesn't happen with the pressure baking. Let's get ready for plating. This should comfortably feed around 2 people. Roughly 250 grams. I think we'll exceed the time by maybe a couple of minutes. It was tougher to cut than I imagined. The cutting against the grain took quite a bit of time and effort. I guess a serrated knife would work best there. A knife like this would probably be better because you are using a sawing motion and this is almost like a saw. The intense aroma of coconut oil and the banana stem. I'll let it go for one more whistle. In the C2P challenges, do not rush. Safety is paramount. Do not injure yourself. Take your time. If you are not able to finish it within the assigned time, you can always aim for the next slot. Absolutely delicious. It smells so good. I can imagine how they would taste. Varth and Poriyal in 10 minutes from scratch. Cutting to plating, not too difficult, no? And no burning. There you go. It's beautiful, isn't it? Please try this out and post your validations. Thank you very much.